Time for the July garden report, given that it's August the 3rd already. Time to update you on what's been going on in the yard. There's the pepper plants with a whole bunch of other flowering beautiful pots in between. Over here, the Morden Sunrise Rose is still blooming away. I love it. It never stops, it seems like. Susanna's herb patch with parsley, basil, rosemary, thyme, dill, borage, a few other things in there. A little bit of leftover lettuce from the first planting. And what I really love is this spaghetti squash that's climbing along the eaves trough. I just keep winding it around that pear branch there. Over here, our corn, beans, and squash, the patriarchy box, overlooked by lovely Cornelia, who is doing a fine job. I've got a big pumpkin in there somewhere, and down here is a lovely little pie pumpkin coming along. There's a few strawberries, some zucchini, and a few cherry tomato plants on the edges of that. Unfortunately, our potatoes never do too well because we've got a flea beetle problem that I haven't figured out how to handle. There's a little bit of onions here, carrots there. The bird's still enjoying my peas more than I am, but that's life. Some kohlrabi, Brussels sprouts, and beets in the middle underneath the boxes. The birds still get under there and make a feast of them. That's cauliflower, these ones close here. Some kale, some chard. Here are the cucumbers. I hope I'll get some little ones for making dill pickles. I've got lots of dill. Cherry tomatoes. Great big tomatoes. I'm baking a bunch right now in the oven inside for spaghetti sauce. Here's a lot more cherry tomatoes. My people in the inner city will really enjoy that. We've got broad beans coming along in here. They're doing really well. Over there we've got scarlet runner beans and bush beans at the bottom. Maybe I have to go around this way so you can see them. Oh, and a squirrel. Bush beans, purple peacock beans, and our lovely ancient squashes. But I don't think they're getting enough sun, so I'm not sure what I'm going to get as far as produce goes. And I have to show you this. This is a meal in itself. So that's the kind of tomato production that's happening this year. Anyway, I think that's probably a good enough rundown of the garden for this time. We'll be harvesting a lot of lovely bush beans and broad beans in the next week or two. They're really coming along here. And I'm not sure what to do with Jerusalem artichokes. Apparently you eat the roots of them, and I'm going to have probably a lot of roots. The asparagus has kind of been dwarfed. And here's my one big sunflower. Enjoy the rest of the month, and we'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.